Wike was a notorious gangster and a cultist who was so fortunate to use force to take power. Wonderful. Wike is a notorious gangster and a cultist who was so fortunate to use force to take power, but my happiness is that death awaits everyone, irrespective of who you are or your amount of wealth. Igbos has really suffered anywhere. Ex-lawmaker, now they come outside, they yarn this one. Well, not be today I know say Wike they behave like gangster. Not be today. From the time that he was the governor of Rivers State. Maybe saying go come outside, they do all those things when they do. There was a time I was like, this man, he's just Raz. You understand? He gives good governance. Now we ain't come up for the now see road. Now we ain't come up for the now if you see road talk say this man not a good or a no good. And the people of Rivers State don't talk say they no find waiting, they no find them. They found them wanting. Wike's inhuman treatment Igbos will hunt him into the grave and everywhere he goes. Oh. If I'm to be like Wike, I will deal with the Igbos. Okay, I will deal with the Igbos. To be quite different because the Igbos will not tolerate the nonsense the Igbos normally in other peoples. What are you saying? What exactly are you saying? That's not even why we are here. To say the Igbos have suffered is an overstatement across the nation, Nigeria, and you will find out the people who are really suffering. Igbos are entrepreneurs all through the length and breadth of the nation, and in the process they expose and encounter obstacles ups and down in the hands of a few wicked haters and enemies of progress like Wike. But has it also become a means of training to the Igbo man? Wike, a man with no identity who would not have amounted to anything but for the opportunity of stealing from the government coffers. The reason why he wants to be in Abuja as a minister and at the same time be ruling in Rivers State after 8 years as a governor. However, the same way God has turned these activities in Rivers into foolishness before for Governor Fubara's watch, so he will end up disgraced in all his evil acts, including his insult to the evil. Well, like I said, because okay, look at this. What's it called? Will I call it? Statement now from this same particular lawmaker. If you go to Ikokwe, Wike chased out all the Igbos and converted Ikokwe to his property. Well, with everything going on now, I know things say get within they will come as I say Wike do. But I go talk say N0T0R10US. Wike. No. With everything going on in Rivers State. As in me, I shock when nobody actually asked Wike to come outside. Nobody asked him to come outside and make his statements. Nobody asked him to come outside and promise. He came out by himself willingly. He came out and said, oh, make una no worry you. See wetin go happen. This one ain't go happen. If I leave the government, I'm not going to interfere. I will not do this. We don't know say now wetin him go do. Now in the telling her. In the list wetin go do. Igbos are just crybabies all because Wike stood firm as a leader and not allow IPOB and Igbo misbehavior in Rivers State. They are also jealous of him becoming a minister in Tinubu government and clearing all their atrocities in Abuja. Wike was smart not to support P2B, the Igbo Messiah. If that's opinion, no problem. Why all this unnecessary tribalistic and crazy mentality you guys are portraying, may the Lord return this nation to normalcy. Hunger everywhere, hatred everywhere. Anywhere you go. Okay, hunger everywhere, hatred everywhere. Anywhere you go. Which kind of country be this? Well, not be today. Like I said, Wike has created such a name for himself that I feel it will take more than a pope for him to come down, as in, it will take more than a pope for him to come outside and say anything they accuse him of saying no do him. It will take a lot of convincing, which he no even work. Please stop insulting Wike. He's my man to the core, defending the South and Nigeria, not those who want to betray the South. No man is perfect, please. He is not in any way he's not fighting for the South. because it is clear with everything going on. What he just wants is he's defending the South for himself. He's defending the South for himself. Nothing. Why did Wike come outside and cause that kind of havoc in PDP? It was because they no put him. Everything he was coming out to do that time, now so that they go fix nothing more, nothing less. If he enter there, you no go fit do anything. There's nothing different he will do. Most especially with what we have seen he actually did in River State. Nah, nothing. As far as this country is concerned, every Nigerian is wicked, only waiting for the opportunity to exhibit wickedness. Everybody is a saint until they have power. I think I agree with you. I honestly do agree with you. I will personally agree with you. It is everywhere. Igbos either suffer or the marginalized. I would advise you to check yourself. This is not what we're discussing, but let me chip it in. Igbos will always come out to say they're being marginalized because of the war. The war of how many of their people were massacred. I know a lot of people want to bring up the argument that they're not there start the coup, this one, that one. Now they start the coup. But if you check them, they are the most massacred. They're the most massacred, and they forfeited a lot. Some people say they never recovered. Those who recovered, they recovered from, it was like, you know, whether it goes from grass to grace, from 20 pounds we then give them, from people who had millions, who were millions and billions at that time when the war broke out, to people who, they became people who are now, you know, struggling to eat. The person we don't eat for table, and the table won't eat for, no be saying a small table, dining table we be say gets, dining table we be say gets, you know, better furniture. You don't eat there, you're going to eat for grand, just because of that war. I know. And what if they're going to give them a compensation of just 20 pounds, and they were able to recover from it. You know, they will tell you when it comes to, in terms of government, don't be say government to help them, you understand, help their people, put them in places. No, it was all their blood and sweat. That is why they will tell you anytime they did that, they're being marginalized. Okay, all of you cannot even speak. Okay, hold on. I'm very ashamed of Wike. No matter what Wike says and does against the Igbos, will definitely hurt him. Igbos will surely say the ugly end of Wike. You cannot fight the Jews. Come on now. That's not what we're discussing about. But whether I like it or not, like I said, Wike has tainted his image in the eyes of Nigerians. In fact, in the eyes of the world. And I don't think he can redeem himself ever. Again, alright, on this note, you have come to the end of the news. We say thank you for tuning in to listen until I come your way next time. Enjoy the rest of your day.